All right, single ladies, this is for you. If you're wanting it to be a hot girl summer, if you're tired of having a dry phone and dateless nights, this video is perfect for you. I feel your pain, sis. Let's get into it. Did a little cabbage patch there. Don't go out and do that. If you do that, then you're probably not going to get no dates. So don't do that. All right, guys. So I was talking to a girlfriend over the weekend again because we went out. We did our thing, we had a good time, and we were talking all about dating and attracting men. And the young lady that I was with, she is single, and she was like, well, how am I going to attract a man? I'm always in the house. And I had to let her know, girl, hey, we're both single, and if we're going to be out here in these single streets, you have to be out there in the streets. So think about it. When you're single, since you've been single, I know that we're coming out, I pray that we're coming on the other side of COVID. And so now a lot of places are really opening up. And you know that if you're a homebody, that you're not going to meet a man at your home, because unless he lives next door to you, it's just 9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen. So instead of moping around and saying, I'm never going to meet a man, there's not a man for me, what are you actively doing to be seen? How are you showing up? And when you have to go to the gym, and when you have to go to the grocery store, and when you have to make a run to drop the kids off at the daycare, how are you showing up? Do you have a bonnet on your head? Do you look a mess? Do you look like you just rolled out of bed? Do you look like you just don't care about life? Think about it, because during these pockets of time when you're out and you're not really thinking about a guy, you're just going on about your day, you're not really thinking of or considering, maybe I am going to see someone out. Those are the times when you're going to run into someone. It could be your mailman. I know several times where I'm leaving at my house, it just so happened that my mailman is like right there at my door. And who's to say that couldn't be my husband? You just never know. And I need for you ladies to be a lot more optimistic. And I know that you've had issues in your past with whoever you decided to date, and things did not work out for whatever reasons. But that then doesn't mean that the guy in your future is going to be just like your past. As long as you're working on yourself, you're evolving, you're changing the way you think, you're making the necessary tweaks, you're thinking back, like I always tell you to do. Think back on your last 3 previous experiences and discovering what you could have done better so you can apply those lessons to the next best thing. You will be okay. So get it in your head. Show up for yourself every day. Look like you got some sense. And I know you done heard your mama say that. You better act like you got some sense. I'm telling you to look like you got some sense. So make your hair look nice. And it's not all about materialistic things and Gucci this, Dior that, showing up with a Birkin bag. It's about living within your means, showing up. Like, for instance, for example, for me, this background right here is from Walmart. This Walmart. It was $10. My hair, I dyed it myself. It was like $10. I dyed it myself because the red, I wanted to change it to this color red. My makeup, I've done it myself. I learned how to do it off YouTube. YouTube is your friend. You see, you here right now. Since you're here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Now, my makeup. Then we want to talk about jewelry. Forever 21, Walmart. I got this necklace from Walmart. It's a Gemini. It has the twins on it. I'm a Gemini. This shirt came from Walmart. It's a cute little button-down shirt. It's fun. So you just want to work with what you got. So that just means getting up. It's hotter outside. Throwing on a pair of cute leggings. Throwing on a cute little fitted t-shirt, baseball hat. Even if you don't wear makeup, don't overthink it. Do what works for you. The bottom line is, when you step out of that house with your single self, if you want to get snatched up by a good guy that's going to treat you right, you need to dress like you want to be spoken to, like you want to be addressed. Dress like you want to be addressed. So if you don't want nobody bothering you, then look a mess. If you do want someone to, hey, how are you doing today? You're looking very attractive, young lady. Then, hey, dress and smile and engage with people like you want to be bothered. Because a lot of single women, you'll complain about having a dry phone, but then the moment you go out with your girlfriends, you own your phone. You're in your phone. You're not even in the environment. You're not present. And then if you're not present, you're going out looking a hot mess, looking like you just rolled out of a dump truck. And if you're not doing that, when a guy's simply being friendly, you bite his head off and you got a bad attitude. And then you wonder why you're single. Come on, sister. Sometimes we're single because it's on us. And we could go out and be dating if we changed our mindset, changed our outlook, and changed our attitude when we're engaging. It is okay to not be interested in someone that's trying to talk to you. However, it is not okay to bite their heads off, to be rude, and to have an attitude. So just think about it. Think about what you can do. Think about some tweaks that you can make, whether it is your outer appearance, whether it is how you show up for yourself, whether it is how you engage. And think of it like this. The next guy that's trying to talk to you that you know this ain't it and you're not interested in, just think of it as practice. That you practicing engaging with someone, and that's just another human. It's just a way to just talk. Because even though you're not interested, doesn't mean that they're less than or they're just unattractive. It's just a way you have to carry yourself and a way you have to communicate in order to attract what you really want. Because can you think about a man getting the courage, all the courage it takes to walk up to a stranger and try to talk to them? Think about that the next time. You want to be kind, you want to be gentle, you want to be aware, and you want to just start showing up for yourself better than you have if what you want is a long-term commitment and relationship. Because a real dude who's about his business and self-love and self-care and searching for a wife, 9 times out of 10 isn't going to be turned on by a woman who just drug herself out of the bed and walked out of the house, or a woman with a raging attitude, or a woman who's just rude. So just think about it. And especially since we're out and about these days, really pay attention and be present in that moment wherever you're at, because you never know who's paying attention to you while you're on your phone. All right, guys, if you made it this far, like I said, go ahead and hit the subscribe. I'm here for you every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday with a new video at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you like freebies, go ahead and download my daily declarations ebook. It's on coachbwiley.com. It's all about attracting more love, more romance, more opportunity, and more money. Just quick, simple affirmations that you can say each and every day and each and every way. Outside of that, guys, I'll talk to you in the next video.